Hello, I am Johnny at last, and welcome back to my first playthrough of Yakuza 0. Here's what happened last time. Chapter 3, A Gilded Cage. All right. Do these kind of clubs even exist? Or I guess anymore? Have they ever existed? Because this sounds awesome. Well, maybe not the weird hanging out part, but
こりゃすごいね。東京でもこんなに派手な店は見たことないよ。
そりゃもうここが何はナンバーワンの店ですさかい。蒼天堀来てグランドへ寄らんやなんてタコなしのたこ焼きみたいなもんですわ。いや先生には遠路はるばるお越しいただいたんやから今日はたっぷり楽しんでもらわんと。さあ行きましょう。
でもさ、本当に大丈夫なの？こっちってこれもん多いって話じゃない。
そないなことありまへんて。もう先生何べん言うたら信じてくれはるんですか。
でも蒼天堀って言ったらあの近江連合のお膝元でしょ。町ごとヤクザの巣窟みたいなもんだろう。
まあ
ましてやこの手の店なんてもう、あそこの席、あれ絶対ヤクザだよ。やっぱり私帰るよ。
大丈夫ですってほんまに。物騒な店も確かにありますけどこの店に限っては絶対安心。折り紙付きです。あれは確かにヤーさんやけどこの店じゃおとなしゅうしてますよ。
妙にこの店の肩を持つね。
まあ細かい話は抜きにしてさあまずは座って一杯やりましょうねえ。ほらさあ。
でもね、
こんばんは。失礼します。失礼します。
いや、
He loves the club now.
どうです？女の子粒揃いですやろ。このお方はな、東京のでっかい会社のお偉いさんやで。ほら、君らも顔売っとき。
やっぱり偉いさんなんや。なんか貫禄ある思た。
東京から来はったんですか？かっこええですね。こっちにはよう来はるんですか？
いや、今回はたまたま出張でね。ここもこの人に無理やりね。
そう、せやから君らがたっぷりサービスしてくれんと、私の面目丸つぶれ。頼むで。
なんや、責任重大やわ。
じゃあまずはお飲み物からやね。何言っちゃいます？
どれ？ほう、シャンパンで10万か。やっぱり結構するもんだね。
そしたらまずシャンパンいっときましょうか。
おいおい、大丈夫か？10万だぞ。
大丈夫大丈夫。先生はもうお金のことなんて気にせんと存分に楽しんでください。シャンパンね。
ありがとうございます。でも一本でええんですか？
え？
せやね。東京の偉いさんもおるのに一本やと足りひんのとちゃいます？大阪の人間がケチや思われますよ。
ちょっと君ら。
なるほど、確かにその通りや。よっしゃ、ここは潔く一人一本いっとこか。
ほな4本やね。
お前らの分もかい。ねえわええわ、4本いっとれ。
さすが男前。
お願いします。
うわ、すごい。
うまいな。もう一杯や。
にぎやかでいい店じゃないか。でも前にこっち来た時は全然知らなかったよ。
ああ、この店が有名になったんはつい最近なんですよ。
そうなのか。
ええ、少し前に支配人が変わってそこから急に。
支配人くらいでそんなに変わるもんかね。
それが引き抜きから何からちょっと大声では言えんようなことまで随分派手にやったみたいで、箱のでかさだけが取り柄やったこの店をあっちゅう間にトップにのし上げてもうたんです。
ほう、随分なやり手みたいだね。
そう、うちの支配人、夜の世界では知らん人がおらんちゅうくらいの有名人なんですよ。
そうなのかい。そりゃいっぺんお目にかかってみたいもんだね。
ちょっともうええ加減にして。
こっちは金払っとんねやぞ。ちょっと触るくらいいいやろが。お前もまんざらやないんやろ。
なわけあるか。もう
ほら、ほら、ここや、ここ。
お客様、当店はお触り禁止です。どうかその辺で。
かわいやっちゃなもう。
お客はん、
Uh-oh.
大概にせんと。
大概にせんかったら何やってんねんこれ。こっちは金払っとんのやぞ。ガタガタ抜かすね。
このボケ。
おいおい、全然大丈夫じゃないじゃないか。逃げよう。
ああ、この店で暴れるやなんて。まあ大丈夫、すぐ収まりますよ。
だからなんでそんなこと言い切れるんだ。
出てくるからですよ、彼が。
彼ってあの男か。ありゃただのケツ持ちだろ
お客様、本日はお越しいただき ありがとうございます。
何やお前、ケツ持ちちゃうんか。
よく間違われます。ですが違います。
せやったらなんやねん悪
い。申し遅れました。私当店支配人の真島と申します。
お前が支配人やと。
あれが例の
マジマ。
この店はヤクザが仕切っとんのかい。
お見苦しくて申し訳ございません。こう見えても堅気です。それよりもお客様、恐れ入りますが、当店でのお触りや暴力行為はどうかご遠慮願います。
気に食わんちゅうんやったら力ずくで来てみろや。その面こき落としけ。
そういうわけには参りません。お客様は神様ですから。
ほう、そらええ心がけやないか。お前さんのその心構え気に入ったわ。こいつはおごりや。たーんともに。どうや、神様からのお恵みは。
ありがとうございます。私はこの酒を一度浴びるように飲んでみたかったのですが、おかげさまで夢が叶いました。
この野郎、どけよや。
お客様、重ねてお願い申し上げます。そろそろお引き取り願えませんでしょうか。もしこれ以上営業妨害されますと。
したら何やっちゃねえ。
しゃあないのう。ああ、一丁景気のやれや。
Oh yes.
No. そこまでお客様がお望みなら、この真島、僭越ながらお相手いたしましょう。ただし、私からは一切手出しはいたしません。何しろお客様は神様ですから。
まだそんなこと抜かすか。なめおって
さあ、ショータイムや。
Huh? This is me now. What? Customers can, even if punched or kicked, reprisal is out of the question. For now, watch for the customer to make a move and evade their attacks using A. Okay. No. There you go. Come on. Second law of management. Even in the worst of times, you must never forget to provide only the finest service possible. Patience shall be rewarded, as now it is time to show all your customers the ultimate in hospitality.
なんなんやお前は。くそー。
I thought he was gonna say you're not a customer anymore and beat his ass, but this is something.
なめんなよ。
危険ですのでこちらはお預かりいたします。
ありがとうございます、支配人。
さてこの野郎、
警察に突き出してやる。
お静かに。こちらのお客様はご覧の通り店内での違反行為を繰り返し皆様へご迷惑をおかけしました。本来ならばこのまま警察へ出頭していただくべきだと存じます。ですがどうかそれはご容赦願えませんでしょうか。
なんだそんな。
こちらのお客様、このまま警察へ突き出されればこれまで築かれた社会的地位を失うことになりましょう。一時の気の迷いに対する報いとしてはあまりに酷ではないでしょうか。そこでお客様に一つお願いがございます。
俺に？
はい。夜の世界の流儀として酒の席での失態は酒で注いでいただきたいのです。今日この場のお題すべてお客様がご馳走してはくださらないでしょうか。蒼天製薬営業本部長様ともなれば年間接待費は億を下らないはず。
あ、それ俺の。いつの間に。
お客様を犯罪者にしたくない。ですが他の皆様にも変わらずこの場を楽しんでいただきたい。すべてはこの私のわがままです。どうか私のわがままを聞き入れてはくださいませんでしょうか。
わかった。皆さんがそれで言うてくれるんならこの場のお題全部俺が持たせてもらう。それで許したってくれんやろか。
ありがとうございます。こちらのお客様はこうおっしゃってくださいました。皆様いかがでしょうか。
What?
ありがとうございます。皆様の寛大なお心遣いありがたく頂戴いたします。勇気あるご判断をなされたこちらのお客様にも拍手を。
This is very confusing.
では引き続きどうぞお楽しみください。
Alright, so I'm a club owner now?
あれがここの支配人。
はい。
なるほどな。この店がナンバーワンになった理由が分かった気がするよ。
彼を見るとみんなそう言います。キャバレーグランドの支配人真島五郎、蒼天堀の夜の帝王っちゅうやつですわ。
Okay. We're gonna run around and do missions or something now, or what?
支配人、先ほどはありがとうございました。いつもすみません。
フロアはどうや？落ち着いたか？
はい、あらかた元の通りに。ただで飲めると分かって注文がひっきりなしですよ。
そうか。あいつら怪我は？
いえ、突き飛ばされた小野のやつもこれと言って。
マキちゃんにはボーナス弾んだれよ。父もまれて何もなしじゃモチベーションガタ打ちや。
はい、それは先んじて伝えておきました。
ならええわ。あの暴れてたドアホ一応見張っときや。名刺は押さえちゃるがとんずらこかんとも限らんからな。
そちらの方もすでに手配しています。
よっしゃ。スタッフは最近どんな塩梅や？
おおむね問題はないのですが。
なんやねん。
先月入ったかなえちゃんなんですけど、ちょっと他の子、特に桜子ちゃんとうまくいってないみたいで。
またその手の話かいな。女っちゅうのはほんまめんどくさいの。
私からも話はしてみたんですが、なかなか。
わかったわかった。俺からも話しとく。
すみません。お手数ですがお願いします。失礼します。
May as well go see her now and get this over with. She's probably in the dressing room. Okay. Missions with Majima. Save? What? Okay. Interesting. Alright, so now we gotta go to the dressing room and talk to our employee? That was a long intro, but I like kind of just trying to hang back and get immersed into the narrative and the cinematics some more, so. Alright. I really don't like it when people talk so much during cinematics and stuff. Hey, got a minute? Ahem. Sir. Sorry about that. What can I do for you? Can you call Kane for me? I need to talk to her. Yes, sir, of course. What's his deal? Spacing out on the clock. Hi, sir. Nice work out there tonight. Thanks, Kane-chan. So you wanted to talk to me? He said she was locking horns with Sakurako. Where do I start? Let's butter up first. Yeah, you're really smoking tonight, babe. I thought some new idol singer wandered in. Oh, you. That kind of flattery won't get anybody but paying customers anywhere, sir. That right? Then I take it back. What? So it was just flattery, huh? You wound me, boss. Oh, come on. You know I can't tell a lie. Here, I'll buy you dinner sometime soon. You forgive me? Really? I love you, sir. This is idiotic. Time to get to the point. It's been about a month since you came here, yeah? How's it going? Think you can make a real go of it at the Grand? Oh, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it was pretty daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it by now. And more customers are coming here specifically to see me. Yeah, that's great to hear. Not surprising from the #1 gal from one of the oldest cabarets in the Kita area. Guess I was imagining things then. What do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month marks actually when I see that most girls up and leave. I was a little worried you might be getting the itch too. Oh, have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hag Sakurako has been trying to play the seniority card in me, but I don't even notice her. Damn girl, hag, this is pretty serious. Aw, don't be like that. Sakurako's a vet here. She looks after the other girls too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? Ugh, I hate nosy types like that, and she's got a whole entourage, but whatever. Soon I'll have my own clique, and I won't have to deal with them. Does she even realize she's getting lectured here? Dense as a door, this one. She's even given me a little attitude? I should have been probably laying down the law on the first one instead of buttering up then. Buttering her up. Go more direct. Yeah. Better make it loud and clear for her. That ain't right, Kane-chan. You gotta learn to read the room. Huh? Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get, keep snubbing your seniors like that and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me, not like I do this job to make friends with the other girls. Really? That the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I doubt you'll be around here long enough to make those enemies then. Yeah, how could she give an attitude to me right now? Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Problem with your attitude right now? Lady? Nailed it. She's the competitive type. Put her pride on the hook and she'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakurako-chan. In fact, you two make much better rivals. Rivals? Yeah, but not the kind that shank the other in the back. Compete. Push each other to get better. You'll bring up all the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other, and that makes it harder for everyone around you to step up. Customers may love a gal like that, but I got no use for them here. The Grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. The guys and the girls? Thing is, I know you could be that girl, Kane-chan. That's the only reason I'm coming down on you about it like this. You really think? I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a spoiled brat. I'll work on being that girl. On being more considerate. Please give me the chance. There, see? You do get it. I knew you were a keeper, kid. And I hope you'll keep helping me improve when I need it. Alright. Gah, finally. Took long enough. And wait. What was that waiter's deal? Can't have him zoning out on me like that. Better go have a chat. Am I just going to be managing this club? That's my mission. Alright, hey, what's up? Man, why the long face? Need to use the facilities? Ah, sir, no. I got a letter from my little sister back home. Yeah? And what was the word? That my father's sick, unfortunately. The doc says he needs to be hospitalized, but the procedure they want to do runs $500K. But I ain't got that kind of cash. Sorry to hear it. You try asking the floor manager for an advance? Another emergency a while back already forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid if I ask again, I'll get canned. Especially for so much. You in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid? Here, I'll spot you. What? But sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. You can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. Sir, as I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off, too. Go visit your pops. Thank you, sir. Only thing that matters right now is keeping this place running smooth. I'll throw as much money at it as I need to. Looks like that's it for my staff troubles. It's about time I checked in on the hall. Sir, there's a problem. Shit, what now? One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he knows he isn't paying for it. He went down the line of our top vintage wines to start, then started in on our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up about $4 million's worth. Start at the priciest and work your way down the list, huh? The real class acts come out in times like these. Indeed, I figured we should stop him, so... Where's he at? Show me. Right this way.
おい、まだ頼んだの来ねえのかよ。
あれです。どうしました？
なんでもあらへん。お楽しみのところ失礼いたします。
なんだ、やっと持ってきた。おお、あんたは眼帯の支配人さんじゃねえか。
Rude.
酒は人の金で飲むに限るよな、まったく。
お客様、ちょっとお話があるのですが、ご足労願えませんでしょうか。
なんだよ、人が気持ちよく飲んでんのに。
お時間は取らせません。どうか。
しょうがねえな。他ならぬ支配人さんのお願いだ。さて、ちょっくら行ってくるよ。
支配人。
この方は俺が相手する。お前は仕事に戻れ。
はい、わかりました。
さあ、参りましょう。
あいよ。繁盛してるじゃねえか。ついこの前まで閑古鳥が鳴いてたってのにな。変われば変わるもんだ。
何しに来たんや、佐賀。
そう邪険にすんなよ、真島ちゃん。ちょいとお前さんの働きぶりを確認しにな。これも仕事だ。まあただで飲めるとは思ってなかったけどな。
来るならちっとは行儀をしてくれんか。客が減るっちゅうね。
おお、そいつはすまなかったな。ついはしゃいじまったよ。聞いたよ。さっきもご活躍だったらしいじゃない。さすがは真島五郎。蒼天堀の夜の帝王だ。客との喧嘩を見せ物に仕立てて、ついでに飲み代まで取り上げちまうなんてよ。なかなか気が利いてるな。やっぱりお前、仇が向いてるって。自分でそうは思わねえの？
アホ抜かせ。誰がこんなこと好きでやるかっちゅうね。
そりゃお前、今の立場のありがたみってのが分かってねえよ。金も地位も名誉もある。ところや女だって随分寄ってくるだろ。そんなことは望んでないってか。皮肉なもんだ。そんな誰もが羨む立場を得たお前だけがただ一人、この町で別の何かを求めてる。幸せってやつはいちいち意地悪にできてるらしい。
今日は随分おしゃべりやないか。
しけた面のお前を見てたらなんとなくな。でもまあ、この現状をお前が気に入らないのは当然だ。これはお前への罰なんだからな。楽しまれちゃ俺も島野の兄弟もちっと困る。
そろそろ本題に入ってくれまへんか。俺はいつになったら極道に戻れるんや。オーナー。
何度目だろうな、そのセリフ。
どうしてそんなに極道に戻りたいのかね。俺にはわからないよ。
Oh.
あんたに分かってもらう必要はない。今月の売り上げや。この調子なら来月にはノルマの1億達成するで。
おお、そりゃすごい。
とぼけんな。達成したら島野の親父に俺が極道に戻れるよう口利きする。約束忘れてへんやろな。
さあ、そんな約束したっけかな。
この件で冗談は通じひんぞ。
ダメだ。あと5億稼げ。そうしたら
Excuse me?
やるよ。
おのれ。
なんだ、殴らねえのか。まあやれるわけないけどな。そんなことしたらお前はあの暗い場所に逆戻りだ。それは嫌だろうからな。これがお前の戻りたがってる世界のやり方だよ。ヤクザがお前みたいな金づる簡単に手放すわけがないだろう。どうだ、やっぱり仇の方がいいんじゃないか。
上等や。5億やろうが何やろうがなんぼでも稼いだろ。極道に戻るためやったら俺は何でもやったるわ。
ほう、何でも。
ああ、そうや。
それが殺しでも。どうした、極道に戻れるとしたらお前は人殺せるの？冗談だよ。いや、意地悪言ってすまなかったな。極道ならいずれそういう山を踏むこともある。お前にそれが分かってるのかちょっと聞いてみたかっただけだから、引き続きよろしく頼むよ、支配人。あ、そうだ、一つ忘れてた。ここのホステスにノリコっているだろ
う。それがどないした？
そいつ明日から別の店でやらせることにしたから。即戦力が欲しくてさ。ノリコここのナンバーワンなんだろ。おあつらい向きかと思ってよ。本人にはもう伝えてあるからこっちの方がよろしくな。売り上げ落ちないように頑張るよ。なんせあと5億稼がなきゃなんねんだからな。
Maybe I should beat him.
失礼します。支配人、今のりこちゃんから明日からよそに移るって電話が。
ああ、俺もさっき知ったわ。
ご存知でしたか。なんだってこんな急に。のりこちゃんがいなくなったら売り上げに相当響きますよ。
分かっとる。せやけどオーナー様のご決定や。どうしようもあらへん。
そうだったんですか。でもこれからどうすれば。
たく落ち込んどる暇もあらへんな。最近よそでイケとるホステス言うたら誰や？
よそですか。よその子でしたらそうですね。オデッセイののぞみちゃんがダントツでしょうね。オデッセイ自体がうちのライバルみたいなものですし。
そうか。じゃあ一丁行ってくるかの。
支配人、 どちらへ？
決まっとるやろ。望みをうちに引き抜く。
ライバル店のナンバーワンを引き抜くってさすがにまずくないですか？そもそもそんなことはどうやって？
夜の世界は弱肉強食。ここでこけたらうちはあっちゅう間に崩れるで。やらなしゃあないんや。店の方は任せたで。
わかりました。どうかお気をつけて。
Okay. This is a gorgeous place. Okay. How can that guy just do that? At some point we need to beat his ass. Odysseys in Shofukucho. Time to pay them a little visit. Go to Odyssey. Let's see about a girl. Huh? Already. You there, huh? Oh. Is this gonna be my kung fu master? You are the master of that alehouse, the Grand, yes?
Hi.
Yes, that's me. I knew it. Even the way you walk is refined. Guarded. You have no blind spot, despite appearances. I'm sorry, sir. Have we met? My name is Sumataro Komeki, heir to a certain form of martial arts and its present master. Martial arts? Yes, but lately I've felt my technique slipping. My edge has been dulled, so I left the lights of Tokyo in order to train. Yet even here I find this age of excess, gluttons and fools gorging on carnal pleasures. Nobody hungers anymore. Then I heard talk of a lounge called the Grand. They said it was the home of the most interesting man. Pardon my asking, but have you visited our establishment? What kind of question is that? Guzzling booze with painted ladies hanging all over you? Bah, wanton excess. Of course I haven't been. Well, then why the hell am I doing the song and dance if you ain't a customer? Besides, what's a washed-up martial artist want with me? That hungry air about you. It is far beyond the men I've fought in recent years. Would you do me the honor? Which honor? What, you want me to fight you? Precisely. A deeper strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant and unused any longer. You okay upstairs, pal? Fighting you don't earn me one skinny yen's profit. I'm a busy guy. Hide behind your merchants, guys. All you want. All you like. I know money isn't what feeds that hunger. Whatever honest life you make a show of living, I can see the demon gnawing at you inside. There's only one way to appease the demon, son. Face the strong in combat and set loose those fighting instincts, struggling to burst free. And you're telling me you're that strong guy? As it happens, I am. Now do you see a reason to face me? Not that it will stay in my hand either way. There's no talking sense to you, is there? Fine, you win. I was just thinking it'd been a while since I really cut loose. Not here, though. If you insist. Alright, so hopefully my fighting style is not just dodging. This place should work. You are awfully unhesitant in agreeing to this. I am starting to think you keep the true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. But the fist is like the sword. Leave it in its sheath to rust, and you will not be able to draw it when it's needed. What say you? Ever feel an urge to shrug off your restraints and fight to the full extent of your abilities for a change? If you're offering, I'm game. Not too big on the idea of open up a can on a creaky old guy like you, though. Oh, cast aside such worries. Even dulled, the edge left in me should prove sufficient to handle a pup like you. Show me everything you've got. Ah! Now we got like just random couple people watching. Alright, Thug style incorporates a number of merciless attacks. One of these is the eye poke attack. Poke him in the eyes? If you land an eye poke attack, the enemy will turn their back to you in pain. Show Kameki your Thug style moves. Alright. Oops. Alright, so let's dodge. Oh, okay. I want to dodge and then I want to counter. Okay, wow. Terrible. There you go. One of the special moves of the thug style in a heat is a heat action called the essence of choking. This heat action triggers when the enemy attacks you or when you circle around behind them. Alright. Killed him? Just broke his neck and he's dead now? Alright. Alright. Come on. Oh my gosh. Too brutal. Alright, get up. I want to try this move as a finisher. Eye poke and then... Alright. Alright. Oh, come on. Come on, I want to just circle around him. Come on. Oh, I had to have the, the heat gauge has to be high. Okay. That's what I forgot. Heat gauge has to be 3 bars, I think. Glad to know I still have an eye for talent. You will surpass me one day. I can promise you that. I surpassed you now. I just beat you. What are you talking about? Hey, Gramps. Just what kind of life you been living? One of unarmed combat, waging my life on my own bare fists for the last few decades. Not that my opponents have always been so gracious. I have faced swords, firearms, and you think I'm going to get stronger? Much. Even now, I see there's been a change in you. I spar with you and regain the strength I once had. You spar with me again, and gain strength you've never known. A mutual benefit for us both, is it not? Yeah, I guess. I will be walking around the city for a while. You shall see me again when the time comes. Alright, I'll be waiting. Okie doke. So I just fought a strange man on the street. Now, if there are no more weird old guys to interrupt me, I gotta go pluck Nozomi from the Odyssey roster. Odyssey's in Shofukucho. I could head straight there, but it wouldn't hurt to gather some intel first. I should take a lap around town to see what kind of info I can dig up on Club Odyssey from the people living in it. From the people living it? Huh? Like just having fun around town, or what do you mean? People live in it. But I'm looking for info, he said. Oh my goodness, that guy's gigantic. I bet he's the same kind of guy that's gonna steal my money, isn't he? Like the other guy. Alright, so I need to do intel on people live in it? What? What does that mean? Should I go in yet? On the walk over. Okay, so if it's the walk over, that means I gotta be listening to people. Alright. Let's look before I go in. Sorry, but are you Majima-san from the Grand? Huh? Yeah, why? Oh my god, I've been your fan since forever. Please, you've got to let me work there. Oh, you're looking to come work for the cabaret? I don't have any hostess experience, but I always swore if I can make it happen, it would be for the Grand. And why is that? There's plenty of other famous spots in town like Odyssey for one. Sure, but you should hear girls talk. The Grand is kind of a big deal. If you're working in Sotenbori, that's the only place that'll give you street cred. Oh yeah? What's so different about us? Well, Odyssey is super strict in their hiring, and I hear their floor show practice is like boot camp. Mess up and you get yelled at in front of all the other girls. Sounds like a recipe for a nervous breakdown. Girls are a club's most important asset. Gotta take care of the goods, you know? It's not so bad if you've got the experience to do your job perfectly, but for girls just starting out, they say a fun club's better. Lots of girls have left it. You don't say. Seems harsh to expect pro girls from a college student getting a fresh start. Girls can't quit anytime they like. The whole trick is making them want to stay. Wow, you're just like the stories say, Majima-san. You actually listen to what a girl has to say, and you must really care. Now we really want to work at the Grand. Well, if you're serious, come on by with the resume. I'll be there waiting. Sounds like Odyssey is not the friendliest work environment. They're doing fine now, but in a few years, that was a hot trip. Alright, somebody down here to talk to? Yes? Buckle up, kid, because I'm taking you to see the finest ladies this town's got to offer. My treat. You mean it? I always wanted to try Odyssey. I hear the chicks there are ridiculously hot. Yeah, I've been there once. Can't say it was my scene. Really? But it's super popular, and all the magazines give it rave reviews. So why's that? Well, yeah, the girls are cute, but the services there is top-notch. And the services there is top-notch. It certainly lives up to the hype. So where'd they go wrong then? It's the clientele. All the other guys there were these big-shot businessmen and A-listers. Old men who could light their cigs with a wad of bills if they wanted. And the girls pick up the scent of cash like sharks. A couple nobodies like us go in there, and we'll be drowning in our sorrows as we get passed right up. Oh, that's really how it is there? Too rich for my blood. How about the Grand then? That place any easier for fresh meat like me? Oh, the Grand's great. Fantastic, actually. That's where I was going to suggest anyways. Let's head out. So Odyssey is a class act, but it's making everyone but the rich and wrinkled steer clear. If they don't get some new blood, they'll be screwed sooner or later. Huh? Here, let's take care of these guys. Dickwads like you drive me freaking nuts. Scram. You serious? You're gonna get your ass kicked up and down the street. I don't think so. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm crazy. Give me this cone. Oh! Alright, he has been killed. We're real sorry, sir. You won't see us doing it again. Thanks. Dang, you're tough. Here's this. Here, this is a little gift from me. You get a slightly battered rainbow textile. What? Okay. Ah, that's Matsu, one of our barkers. He'd have inside intel on the other clubs. My man Matsu-san, business been good? A new week is a new wallet, Majima-san. Majima-han? You? Doing fine, thanks to you. I don't know what Han means. Long as you keep the customers coming, I can't complain. Aw, sit on that humility shit and rotate. We both know the Grand's only shooting up because of you. What's it been, 2 years? The Grand's blasted off like a damn rocket ship since the day you turned up in Soten. I've seen some salesmen in my time, but I ain't never seen one like you. What do you do before this, Majima-han? Heh, no rear view windows, mirrors on rocket ships, Matsu-san. Let me ask you a question instead. Yeah, what you got? Need the scoop on Odyssey. How they doing lately? Odyssey? Well, not good? Nah, they're doing just fine. Don't get me wrong, only guys in town that can keep pace with you and the Grand. It's just what? Less art, more matter or some shit. Well, to tell you straight, it seems like they hit the ceiling. Been a while since they got any new blood. The regulars keep them afloat, of course, but that's a red flag. The floor manager's about to get canned. Between you and me, Yamagata-san, the manager, is looking to shake things up. I heard there's all sorts of changes going down over there. Wow, pink slipping the floor manager before profits even start to dip? That's pretty bold. But I get the picture. Thanks for the tip, friend. So Odyssey's manager is starting to panic. Music to my ears. That should be enough info to give me some leverage. Now to storm the gates and poach Nozomi from Odyssey. Alright, yeah, let's do it. I think I'm ready to go into Odyssey now. Yes? Odyssey. This is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? Let's do it. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. Am I gonna have a disguise? Oh. Great. Good disguise. Welcome to Odyssey. Party of one?
あ
すみません。ただいま満席でして、少々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか。
あ、かまへん、待つ。
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
ああ、そんな気ぃつかんでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
Full up, but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably get in quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi. Do I know what she looks like even?
大変お待たせいたしました。1名様ご案内いたします。こちらへどうぞ。
Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Look around the club interior, then press the A button to observe areas of interest. That spot's looking pretty good. A pair of 50-something guys. Designer suits, watches, looks Italian. Gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other, and they got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking those girls up, those guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep a place running for years. Okay, alright. Do I have to look at that? What the shit is that? Dude is like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? This should not be allowed. I don't like this. Alright. That table's hopping. One old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young ones, a PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. Alright. What else do I got? This one? How about the empty area? That table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Could be they keep a queue at the entrance, even when there's space to make it seem like demand's high. I guess these are different people, right? The hostess feels oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years." Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste.
失礼します。
Hi there.
高子です。
I'm Takako. Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first timer. Still, I could probably pump good intel out of this gal.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Ask about Odyssey first.
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
ほう、そうやったんか。けど、そない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
最近客の入りでグランドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグランドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the Grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Alright, we're gonna ask about Takako.
高子ちゃんは何が趣味な？
うちは最近スキーにハマってんねん。週末はいつもスキー場行って滑ってますわ。でね、新しいウェアがめっちゃ可愛いねん。誰か買うてくれへんかな。
どうせ逆に貢いでもらうつもりなんやろ。
そんなん優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
ああ、せや。
Not
サン
me.
タさんにでもお願いしや。ちゃんと靴下も用意しとかなあかんで。
もうお客さんいけずやわ。ええもん自分で買うから。
Alright, there we go.
それにしてもこの店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや？
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。
100?
今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな、週に一度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
おお、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
やめる？なんでや？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけどそない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Bingo. I like where this is headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面目。
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
安心しいや、誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Nice. Sounds like there's good reason why she's got a reputation for being the consummate hostess. She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers. I could recruit this girl too. Get two while I'm here. Uh-oh.
店の中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。
Zoro!
グランドの支配人
Retro.
ようこそオデッセイへ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか。お目当てはのぞみやな。
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か？そないなことせんでものぞみに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらえ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんはのぞみやのうてあんたや、山形。
Oh, yes?
私を？
あんた今のオデッセイに危機感を覚えてて、どうにか変えようと焦っとるらしいじゃないか。
ほう、一体誰がそないなことを？
俺が見たところ、この店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが、今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く応えられてんとちゃうか？
いや、この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足してる。さらに言えば今いる客層も決して良くはない。金持ちのおっさんばかりのせいで高級なイメージがつきすぎてるんや。たまに若い客が来ても店の雰囲気に馴染めず、なかなか常連にはなってくれへんのとちゃうか？まだある。実は今オデッセイは深刻な女不足や。一人でも多くの新人が欲しいちゃうか？
根拠はあるんやろな。
俺が店に入った時満席っちゅうことで入り口でチートばかり待たされた。せやけど中に入ったら空席が目についた。これは客全部を相手にできるほどのホステスが出勤してないっちゅうことやろ。その証拠に男3人に女2人っちゅうテーブルがあった。普通はマンツーマンが基本。場合によってはクレームが来てもおかしない。
よう見てはるな。
店内の教育もごっつ厳しいらしいじゃないか。ホステスのレベルを高く保てている反面、バイト気分の女の子はすぐ辞めてしまう。人数は確保したいが そうは言ってもホステスの品質を下げるわけにもいかん。悩ましいところやな。
確かに今そういう悩みがあるのは事実ですわ。
ま、賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやな。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けどその望みがおらんようになっても今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃っとる。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか。
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや。
まずは手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。
おお、
それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人、若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何人でも持っていけや。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘族をこっちによこすと。
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか。敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが得をする話でもないで。
なるほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
交渉成立ってことでええな。
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなんはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟はええな。
好きにせえや。さてと、ええ酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私のおごりっちゅうことで。
空ごちそうさん。ほな。
All right. That was easy enough.
本当ですか？
ああ、なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんねん。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
It's been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Sotenbori Street tonight. Alright, I guess. Where's that? What am I supposed to be checking out here exactly? You think this is a joke, pal? Hmm? What's that guy on about? Sounded pretty pissed. There a fight going on down there? Is it my master? My new master, the homeless crazy guy? Okay. Weapons fight. What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons? Oh, he's a weapons dealer. Or the other guy is. You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Your whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell you on about now? You and I will spar, defeat me, and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine. You want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is the test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ha! I ain't gotta feel sorry when you lose an arm if I straight up end you. Oh yes? Are they gonna show me that this guy should actually be my master instead of that random guy, martial artist? Oh yes? Hell yeah. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen, but he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch, you fail.
Oh?
Yeah, well what do you expect giving me a shit sword like this? That staff you got's a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. To hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumors said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down, and for what? You fraud? Huh? Maybe I should get to know this guy. Shit, I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Yeah? Oh. Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the Riverside's occupied at the moment. A real nasty customer at that. His name is Feihu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too, so long as a weapon rests within his hands. Huh? What do you know about that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sotenbori. As long as we all are here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off has long passed. It seems Feihu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komeki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now don't go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw the look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration, just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Feihu's skill? They would be less dumb, stray thoughts, and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Listen, I've had a long-ass day, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Feihu? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you might want. Now I'm good with that beat up old bat over there. Baseball bat? Doggy. This should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin. Where's my baseball bat? Switch to slugger style. You can switch to slugger style by pressing right on the D-pad. Try changing to slugger style now. Try mastering the strong defensive potential that a bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you are less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use a bat to protect yourself against Feihu's vicious assault. Okay. Alright. Alright, come on. Okay, he's attacking me as soon as I... Come on. Alright, that was easy. Use the bat like nunchucks. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remember using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What'd you think of my bat work? You passed with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapons shop, I mean. That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. Oh, yes? This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah? This is my wife, Longhua. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And you said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it then? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms dealer, arms trader, you're a smith. Is that what you're saying? Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. At the Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different. Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over, but some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward, private arms lessons. Yeah, so I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally, that was only a test. You're one slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? Ah, yeah. The customer for that side of... You customer... What? You customer for that side of business too? You wait, I fix you a feast. Ah, okay. Alright, Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also ask you to keep vigil over them. Why's that? The happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry about yourself over just yet. I ask only that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. Huh? I'm just like going along with him, being his disciple now, I guess? I met him like a few hours ago. Alright, cool, I guess. Was that why I came over to these streets? Huh? Alright, is it time to end the day now?
Oh, Matea, Majima.
Oh my gosh. People cannot stop bothering me. Excuse me?
のぞみの引き抜きなら山形と話はついとるで。
支配人が納得しても俺らが納得するか。俺によってうちのナンバーワンを引き抜くた度胸しとるやないか。あんたお客様は神様や言うて客に土下座までするらしいやないか。夜の帝王かなんか知らんが情けない話やで。そんなに金が欲しいか。客には通用しても俺らに土下座は通用せんで。ま、試しにやってみてもいいけどな。
Are these other Yakuza people? Maybe?
お前らの言う通りや。お客様は神様。
But you're not
う
customers.
ちの店に来た客になら土下座でもするし靴でも舐めたるわ。せやけど客やないなら話は別。まして喧嘩売りに来たチンピラなんぞに俺が優しいと思うな。
大層な口聞けんのも今のうちや。カマンやってまえ。
Oh boy. Alright, killing them with bats, I guess. Wow. No, okay. Alright. Alright, alright, alright.
What?
お前ら仕返ししたかったら店に来いや。客としてなら土下座でも何でもしたるわ。好きにせえ。ただその後どうなるかは保証せんぞ。お客様は神様やからな。
Yeah, where'd you guys run to? I don't think there's an exit out that way. Oh, okay. Alright, now I can just go. Okay. I don't think it really needed me to come up here and push this button. This is my place. Good God. Yeah, that's not weird.
.この町は牢獄や。俺が塀の外に出られんのはいつなんやろな。兄弟。
Wow. All right. Chapter 3 complete.